People who let an intrusive thought win once. What did you do? Story 1. Set my dad's newspaper on fire while he was reading it. I was 5, nearly 80 years ago. A 40-page paperback, then was solid fuel. Planning to live another century. No, I wasn't spanked or hit. Never physically punished, which is wild in hindsight. Got a stern, disappointed mom talk. Worked enough to curb, but not cure, my 𝗣𝗘𝗢𝗣𝗡 streak. Story 2. Family holidays with my wife's extended fam suck. Walk in, get insulted, barely fed, leave pissed. 1 year, drinking removed my filter. Wife's aunt joked about my old car. I asked if her husband was still banging his ex, set the tone. Cousin ranted politics/religion. I asked about his joblessness at 30-something, still mooched off mom. Another cousin snarked my daughter's, big for her age. I called him a pedo, told him keep hands off kids. People bailed. Heartbroken, I was just warming up. Wife ignored me all weekend, but no more family gatherings. Story 3. In India, first monsoon rains lucky to get wet in. Not scientifically true, but fun. As kids, we played in it. Went out, played 30 minutes, came home. Mom gave me a warm bath, dried, redressed me, proud. Rain called again. Snuck out in raincoat/umbrella to watch kids. Nearby Temple Pond, 3 to 4 feet deep, brown from runoff. Saw kids jumping/swimming, couldn't resist. Thought raincoat, elastic wrists/ankles, would keep me dry. Jumped in. Air trapped, inflated sleeves/ankles, dry inside, surrounded by water. Plan perfect, until I moved. Air shifted a chest, inflated torso, open neck seal. Water rushed in, drenched in minutes. Didn't see that coming. Walked home, umbrella, raincoat soaked. Mom unhappy, to say the least. 20 years later, her slippers etched in my brain forever. Story 4. Went downtown at night, covered in drinking oil, cut off clothes except underwear, with scissors so I couldn't back out. Tried sneaking back to my borrowed couch, homeless. Poured milk/urine in my only shoes, let them rot for stench everywhere. Same situation. Used lighter/crochet needle to burn arm skin patterns. Bit off a small chunk of arm flesh in psych solitary. Did sex work for drugs. No real addiction, just curious. At 13, drank thermostat mercury to try intellectual disability. Also at 13, OD'd sleeping pills to no death. Diagnosed bipolar, BPD, ADHD, GAD, PTSD. Some impulsive, last 2 definitely intrusive. Most thoughts, self-humiliation setups, not fetish explored. P.S. Over 10 years ago. Medicated, weekly therapy 8 years. Happily married 7. Story 5. Random scary thoughts. Jump off cliff, veer off bridge, walk into bus. Common for everyone. No issue ignoring them, just scenarios that scare me. Healthy fear, like imagining kitchen burns. Therapist explained, fleeting seconds is not equal to obsession/planning. If no harm to self/others, let it be LOL. Usually weird noises or fidgeting with objects like stress toys. Wish I had something juicier. Story 6. Did a backflip on a trampoline to express joy/excitement. Never trained backflips, only forwards. Went as expected. Landed on neck/shoulders, head forward, legs up. Bounced, back cracked, folded in half, legs beside head. Hospital, first ambulance. Spine exam, nothing felt wrong, no x-ray needed. Stupidly no follow-up. 2 years in pain, mostly bedridden, 0 PT. 4 years post-accident, pain returned after janitor job. Boss needed medical clearance. Diagnosis, wedge compression fracture. 30% height loss in T12 vertebra. Explained why mall walks post-injury killed. 10-year anniversary this year. Still hurts. 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Story 7. Moved home from college to live with dad. He promised summer apartment. No plan. Left college town for his girlfriend's mom's basement. Learned he wasn't moving. Got her pregnant. Her mom threatened eviction after overhearing my discomfort. Basement-only rule. Found grandma's place fast. Mom changed mind days later. Nope, not playing. Lived with 68-year-old alcoholic. Bipolar grandma. Room locked down again. 3 months. Said fuck it. Moved with Craigslist stranger. Life's never been better. Dad's unreliable forever. Story 8. Worked grocery outlet opening. Ex-boss, mentor in retail, personally recruited me. Respected him, joined. Chain promotes family-run stores as welcoming. Training done, opening week. Hours slashed. Manager, overstaffed, next schedule better. 2 weeks, 1 day/week. Confronted, need hours for bills/loyalty. Promised effort. Notice changes. Office with wife, co-owners. Sick micromanaging. Yelled, lazy/unprofessional, if not at register. Last week, 1 day. Applied elsewhere, got better job interview/offer. Told one trusted coworker, kept secret. Wife nightmare, recount cash 2-4x, scream over pennies. Hated it. Final day, returned radio, said by the way I quit. Shocked, no signs. Let intrusive thoughts rip. He changed for worse, micromanaging hell, wife terrifying. No stability. Someone else will. Started new job next day. Only time I unleashed at work, usually chill. Months later, ex-coworkers. Mass quits post me. Wife blames me. Swore off grocery/food jobs. Now in security. Amazing boss cared. Got me Dean's List near perfect GPA 2 semesters. TV/film tech gigs. Second anniversary soon. Story 9. Approaching 80 kilometers per hour light, then wife driving. Green straight, red right turn lane, she was in it. Intrusive thought. Yell run the red. Close enough to confuse. She slammed brakes. I lost it laughing. 2 a.m. Empty road. She wasn't amused. Out of character. Cautious driver. True intrusive spontaneity. Still friends. Story 10. Heating frozen burrito. Slipped off plate to floor. Age 11. Furious. Stormed out trailer park. Stared at burrito. Thought. Throw over house. Never see again. Launched hard. Lost sight when inside. Door closed. Massive clang like giant metal sheet. Neighbor, older kid casually. Throw frozen burrito at my house? Denied, he pulled it from pocket. Then what's this? Mine. Don't again. Plan to, until told little sister. Next morning, ketchup smeared hot dogs plus grass lined on porch. Hilarious childhood memory. Story 11. Nearly shot arrow at friend. Also made gasoline bomb. 3 friends, bow. Shot 2 arrows across field. Friend retrieved. I jokingly shot third over him. Yelled Joey run. Idiot ran straight. Arrow landed between legs. 150 m away. Practiced blunt tip, but would have hurt. Same night. Fire arrow. Toilet paper strip. Gasoline soaked. Tied to tip. Shot 100 m. Stuck smoking. Molotov. Bottle. Gas rag lighter. Lit through. Huge fireball on impact. Ran home. Age 15. Farm kids. Rural roads, East England. Gas from off-road bikes. Also tried Baltic hydrogen explosives. Crystals plus water equals gas and trash can slash bucket setup. Ignite rag on pole. Can flies 50 m. Ours failed. Pot. Crystals. Candle on gate. Never lit. YouTube it, Baltic tradition, like Mexican fireworks or Dia de Muertos. Story 12. Shooting range with grandpa, step post-divorce. Old .50 S.22 rifle. Age 7 to 8 good shot. 13 to 14 anxious/depressed/self-hating. He thought outdoors helped. Fired 10 rounds fast, bolt action, manual load. Scolded for not aiming. Wanted out. He checked target. I had loaded round. Call of the void. Would have pulled trigger. Didn't stop. Fired at target. He was 10 centimeters away. Snatched rifle. Gave indescribable look. Packed left. Never shot with him again. Family moved states. Cut contact. Post grandma's death revelations. If redo, I'd aim true. Story 13. Pepper sprayed dad plus sister full blast. Age 5. Curious everything. Silent equals parental panic. Endless questions. Parents answered 10. Fateful, what's this? Mom's pepper spray in purse. Car ride home. She explained, bad idea. Home. Purse unattended. Had to test, but hurts, not on self. Fate decides. First in range wins. Grabbed, living room. 9-year-old hated sister on dad's lap. Dad saw, asked, what's that? Excited, aimed, emptied on faces. Screams. Relief, intrusive out. Satisfaction, ruined sister's day. Terror, punishment. Spray spreads. I got hit too, crying harder. Mom rushed. Saw spray, understood. Self-punished idiot, no extra. Dad too busy clawing face. Recovered too late for more. Walked free, minus pain, plus epic childhood memory. Story 14. 2nd grade. Finished work. Stapling bulletin board. Curious. Press thumb to stapler, pushed. Staple buried in pad, didn't hit bone. Barely felt, knew bad. Showed teacher, freaked. Sent to nurse. No one qualified to remove. Dad unreachable, remote work. School officer drove me home empty. Lied. Mom home soon, other state. Had key. Officer left, no verify. No key, dead hours away. Sat on porch with thumb stapled till he came. Expected hospital. Dad yanked with needle nose pliers, ouch. Turpentine done. Hurt next day, fine overall. Not fave afternoon, but that's the show, baby. Story 15. Dad shop regular, age 5 to 6. Needed bathroom, no facilities. Sent to neighbors. Some matchbox outside. Parents used them, had to try. Lit one after tries. Hit under rag. Did it again till Dad called, ran. Home that night. Massive fire, firefighters, Dad compensating neighbor. Story 16. Sick Monday through Thursday, no school contact. Thursday p.m. Post on band's Bebo page, peak cool, saying gravely ill near death. Forgot. Friday school, double takes, unhappy teachers / principal. Mom later scolded. School plus worried calls, she clueless.